You know what? I think that everything that we were discussing today, the shifts in consciousness and the shifts in economy and the shifts in people's behavior and perception, it's really, all of these changes really open up, like you said, choices, but also it creates this feeling, you know, everything that I knew before, you know, now I can question it. Because nothing is solid and like unmovable. Nothing is for certain, because we don't really have that feeling of false certainty that we used to have in the past anyhow. So now that we feel that, okay, if there's no certainty here, well, maybe I could also question this and that and my values and everything. So everything becomes, you know, now everything we can look at as a fresh thing, again, with a fresh look, and we decide.
Yeah, it's a lot, which is why people hire us, because it's almost like you are cleaning out the basement, right? You take everything out on the first floor and you're sorting out what do I need to keep and what do I need to let go of, and it's kind of like a big mess at first, and then you get clear about where people want to go. So that's why it's great that our profession has emerged to help people sort that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoy what I do. What about you?
Yeah, well, I feel really privileged to be able to do what I do, and to help other people find what it is that turns them on and what gifts they came with and how they can be best expressed. I have a saying that I enjoy now. It says, what would happen if work was more fun by lunch than it was when you started the day, and more fun by 5 o'clock than it was by lunchtime? And that's really another trend that I'm seeing happening, is that people want to enjoy what they do.
Yes.
It's a demand we're making of work that wasn't made in the past. Before, work was work. You did it for security, you did it for survival, and you just, you know, that's why they called it work, right?
Just something you had to do.
Yes. And now, because people are looking for it to be a source of meaning, because they're wanting to make that contribution, they're looking for a good fit for their talents and gifts, there's an opportunity for work to be more pleasurable. And in fact, when people are having a better time at work, the creativity can flourish. And the organizations that start to create those environments where people's passion and play and creativity can come forth are going to see more profitable results,
of course,
as a result. Because the game now is about how to attract and develop talent in organizations, because the people are the big differentiator now.
Of course, if I'm into what I'm doing, I'm going to do a better job.
Yes.
And I'm probably going to do it quicker too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I may stay for another half an hour, and, you know, not care if I do or not, because I'm into it.
Yeah. Hey, well, we're here this evening because we're into these kinds of conversations.
Exactly.
Right? Sharing our passion for what we do.
So, if someone would like to get in touch with you.
Okay. Well, they can go to my website, which is questcoaching.com. They can call me on 631-277-8880, and I would welcome conversation.
Great. And by the way, Siobhan, just for everybody to know, you were the president of Long Island.
I was the founder of the Long Island Coaching Alliance. To really, to be on the ground floor of a profession being birthed was a tremendous privilege. When I started, people would say, "You don't look athletic," or they'd say, "What sport do you coach in?" And now
it's different.
Now people understand, and either they know, or they've experienced, or they know someone who's experienced having someone assist as a business coach or a career coach or a life coach.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's really, in a very short period of time, really, this profession has gotten more well known. It's one of the fastest growing professions. And
on Long Island, you also have now. You modeled your show after this show.
Oh, yes, we did. You were a great model for us, and we really appreciate your inspiration. We have Coach Talk TV airing on Cablevision on public access, in Nassau County on Channel 115, and in Suffolk on Channel 20 on Mondays. So we very much appreciate people tuning in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you know what? As I mentioned in the beginning of our program, time goes by really, really quickly.
It does, I know.
So we have like a little over a minute left. Isn't it amazing?
It goes by so fast. Well, I want to take the time to thank you for your inspiration and for having me on and getting to know you as a colleague. I've really enjoyed that.
It was good chicken. Yeah, well, we had a really good dinner. I had really good time with you.
Yes.
I really, look, you came all the way from Long Island.
Yes.
So it was nice. And, you know, I don't think it, well, I know that ICF coaches know, but general public doesn't know what MCC really means. And it means like unbelievable amount of experience.
Yeah, they put us through our paces. It's a credential where we are really measured by our client satisfaction, our training, our mentoring by other coaches, and many, many, many hours of coaching clients. So it's a credential that I value.
Well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you. And what I would love to just say to the listeners or the viewers tonight is that if you are a leader in your world, there's a great opportunity for you to avail yourself of tremendous help so that you can grow into your leadership and really give the contribution that in your heart of hearts I suspect you're aching to make. And I hope you'll check out our chapter here in New York and find a coach that's a really great fit for you so you can express those gifts.
I love it.
Yeah.